Good morning, namaste. It's lovely to connect with you today. My name is Leanne Peters. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to share some guidance with you for Monday the 21st of May and Tuesday the 22nd of May. So I trust that you're feeling good and things are flowing well for you at this time. Where is my camera? What am I doing here? I've been looking over there and I've got my camera the wrong way totally. So this is going to really throw me off. So if I don't look like I'm looking at the camera, it's because it's usually down there and I've got my phone the wrong way around. Okay, never mind. It's not a big deal, is it? Actually, what have I got here? I've got everything tangled up. There we go. Okay, so hello. Hi, Kismet. Lovely to see you. So, welcome, extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much. Hi, Susie. Hi, Deborah. Lovely to see you. If you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my Speed of Light Oracle cards, and I'm going to be looking for the best card for Monday the 21st of May and the best card for Tuesday the 22nd of May and then the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust that something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. Good morning, Shaz. How lovely to see you. Hi, Teresa and Jasper and Charlotte. Is it chilly here? It is to me. I'm really feeling cold this morning. Hi, Ruti and Rebecca. Lovely to see you again too. So thank you. The cat thinks I'm talking to her. She's purring here. If you hear something purring, it's not me. It's the cat. Puss is very excited to be joining in today. Here she is. Puss. She's here. Not really making an appearance except the back of her head. Just take on board what feels right as I share today and just let the rest go. I trust that you've been led here for a reason and that something shared will be helpful and supportive for you at this time. So just trust what resonates. Trust what makes sense to you. Hi, Penny and Sherry and Charlotte. So yes, if it is Sunday for you and it's not Monday for you yet, you can think of this as guidance in advance, and you can refer back to my Saturday video actually if you want guidance for Sunday if you missed it. So the cat's been funny. Oh God, it's 10:20 a.m. here on Monday morning, the 19th of May. No, not the. Oh gosh. Hello, I need to concentrate. Sorry, it's 10:20 a.m. here on Monday, the 21st of May. I don't have to be in the 19th of May mode any longer. So I feel a bit disorientated because my camera's on the wrong side. So I keep catching myself looking where the camera usually is. So, right, let's take some deep breaths. Actually, let's use a singing bell for a moment. And then I'll pull a card for Monday. So just take a nice deep breath for me. Okay, find your centre. I'll find my centre, I trust. Otherwise I'm going to have lots of giggles in this video. So let's find our centre, and I'll find the best cards for Monday and Tuesday. So Monday the 21st, and that's the first day I'm looking for. So I trust the best card will find its way to the top. That's the most helpful for the majority of us for Monday the 21st of May. So let's see what it is. Oh dear. Okay, Monday the 21st of May. Let's go with this card here. Stepping in, card 16. And the keywords say solo, commitment, test, allow, and flow. So we're being guided to step in and make a solo commitment on Monday. This is a commitment we will most likely make with ourselves. I mean, it may be kind of a formal commitment where we're committing to something perhaps more seriously, maybe signing a contract and that sort of commitment. But this could most likely, for most of us, be a very personal commitment now, where we're making a choice to say, okay, I'm ready to do this now. I'm ready to open this door. I'm ready to step out and do this thing or that thing or whatever it might be that we need to personally commit to. So let's be careful we're not sort of spending our time waiting for other people to make a commitment, but make a commitment or a decision for ourselves on Monday. And I feel a lot of us will have the confidence and feel the clarity and the readiness to do that. So there feels to be like, let's take a deep breath and let's make a commitment, because we are ready now to step forward. We're ready to choose new thoughts. We are ready to start a new hobby. We are ready to start a new commitment for ourselves and our life at this time. So let's embrace that readiness that we feel and make that agreement with ourselves that we're ready to commit to this now. There's also an element of this card that talks about going with the flow and trusting in the flow and the natural rhythm that's moving and working for us as individuals. My personal rhythm, my personal flow is going to be much different from your rhythm and your flow. So it's about finding our own rhythm, our own natural movement, our own flow, anytime, but especially on Monday, as we prepare to step into that river and step into that flow that's calling us, the flow that's inspiring us at this time. So let's test the water and move in. Let's open our heart, open our body, and move in. Let's soften the resistance we may be feeling mentally, or the walls that we've had up that I've talked a lot about lately. Let's break those barriers down so we can step in and make a commitment or step into that flow that awaits us. We are powerful beings of love, and we're really being encouraged on Monday to make that new commitment based on our own readiness. So if over the weekend you've been inspired and you feel ready to start something new, or embrace a new hobby, or break an old attitude, or start a new attitude or a new focus, then Monday is going to be very favourable and supportive to make that commitment and follow through now. So we think about it, we're inspired by something, then we make the mental commitment or the mental agreement with ourselves, and then the next step is to take the action, to set some time aside, or whatever the nature of that commitment is that we're making. So let's remember that making the commitment is not the last step. We need to then now follow through to find a class in our area, or find something that embraces our hobby so we can take it to the next level. Find time to spend doing or creating or doing whatever it is that our hobby is. It's like when I in grades 5 to 10, I played the trumpet, and it was a really important part of my teenage years, actually. I loved it so much. And I kept all of my old music, and I got on with my life, and playing the trumpet wasn't a part of my life that I moved into. But I kept my music. I remembered the fingerings and all the things that were important that I learned playing the trumpet. And a part of me always wanted to go back there. And I spent 24 years raising children and hairdressing and doing different things, when finally, just over 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to take up the trumpet again. and I'm loving it so much. So we can have something that inspires us or follows us for decades. But once we make that commitment, then it's important then to follow through with the action, to actually make time, to find a group or find something, whatever it is that we're wanting to commit to, that can support our commitment and our decision that we're ready for what's next. For you, it may be something more personal, like making a commitment to yourself to meditate more regularly. Maybe that includes a meditation class. Maybe for you it just means setting time aside each day or each week to meditate and devote to your calming your mind. So whatever the commitment is, remember that it needs to be backed now by action. That commitment is just the next step. Action needs to be what gets it happening. It's what gets that train moving. So get that train moving in your life. Get that commitment happening, if you can do that now. So very supportive for that on Monday. That's stepping in the card for Monday, the 21st of May. Yes, I got it right. Oh, I was so crazy with my dates. And I've got a paper here that tells me what the dates are, but sometimes the words just come out before I'm really paying attention. So, that's just something I need to work on, isn't it? Hi, Alicia. Alicia says, I finally get it. Me, myself and I. I love to dance. Think I'll sign up for a dance class. Please do, Alicia. That is awesome. Please do that. It would be amazing to dance. Absolutely. I was never... I like to sing at home a bit, but I was never really a singer. I love music. I'm very musically inclined. But it just this random night when we just moved into this house, I noticed that there was a singing class just a couple of minutes walk up the road. So my daughter, who was probably about 13 at the time, her and I decided to go up to this singing night, which they hold weekly on Wednesdays. And that's actually what led me to taking up the trumpet again. So, it's funny, isn't it? These things that we might not even realise that we're going to enjoy, but they can really bring so much joy. I highly recommend joining a singing class or a craft or arts class or a meditation class or learn a musical instrument class. They're great things to do, to look forward to, but also to keep our mind focused on something. I found it great to just be flowing through songs in my head that I was learning through the singing group, rather than thinking of negative thoughts or overthinking things that were unnecessary. Instead, I filled my mind with song, or fill my mind now with parts of my pieces that I'm playing on the trumpet to really get to learn the rhythm. So I highly recommend doing something like that. It's fantastic. It may work for you too. So now I'm looking for the best card for Tuesday, the 22nd of May. Tuesday the 22nd. Okie dokie. We'll go with this card for Tuesday here. Oh gosh, this is funny. This has happened a couple of times now in the last couple of weeks. Tuesday's card is also card 16, stepping in and making a commitment. So solo commitment, test, allow, and flow. Let's be allowing now. Let's allow this stuff to come into our life. So we're ready. We've decided we're ready. We've been inspired to pull ourselves into a space of readiness, unless we're doing something spur of the moment. But if we're inspired, then we move into a space of, hey, I'm ready for this, and let's make a commitment, and then taking the action. So let's allow ourselves to step into this new thing, to make this commitment and follow through with the action that we're encouraged to take. Oh, I've got cat hair up my nose. That's one disadvantage of having a long-haired cat. There's also a sense of creativity I'm feeling in this card. So allowing our creative juices to flow, especially on Tuesday, and allowing ourselves to flow with that creativity might be something that's really inspiring for us on Tuesday. So let's continue to stay open in our heart and continue to step in and embrace. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. And continue to embrace what we're feeling ready for. if we're feeling the surge and the motivation of readiness, if we're feeling really inspired and ready, then we're best to run with that while we're feeling it, because we won't feel like this. We won't feel this motivated and ready ongoing. This is just a favourable time for this now. So now is the time to take action. Don't hold back. Don't wait. Don't put it off. But step in and make that commitment based on your own personal readiness. So I trust that makes sense. That's the guidance for Monday and Tuesday. Now I'm going to look for the theme card. The theme card for Monday and Tuesday. This will help bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Monday and Tuesday, even though we've got the same card that's come up. Let's see what else wants to come up for the theme. Oh, excuse me for sniffling. Here is the best card. And look at this, card 10, action taking. Don't you love this? I love how things just synchronize up and things match what we've been talking about or what we've been thinking. It's brilliant. So the key words for this card say move on, horizon, forward, and let go. We're being encouraged to allow the sun to set on the old parts of our life and who we used to be. Let it go now and allow the sun to rise on the new parts of our life, the new parts of ourselves. So we're being guided to back our thoughts with action. And I've already talked about this. It's what this card's about. So I'll probably talk about it a bit more. But really we're being encouraged to back up our talk with action. Back up, I don't know why I'm saying back, funny. Back up our words that we've been saying with action. Back up our thoughts with action. Back up our inspirations with action. It's extremely favourable for that right now. So let's step out. Let's take action to move on. Let's take action to move forward. Let's take action to get into our life again. Remember I talked about that in a video. I think it was Thursday's video for memory. Reminding, and Thursday's video, I'm pretty sure it was that one, was reminding us to get back into our life again. And perhaps through that momentum that was built from that energy, reminding us and inspiring us to get back into our life, that things have started shifting and we're starting to align more with our life and the potentials that are available to us. So very supportive time to make a new commitment, to take action and back it up. If you're not sure what you want to do, just sit back with it. But I've got a feeling that a lot of us are going to feel like we just kind of know, and we're going to feel inspired to take that action that we're called to take on Monday and Tuesday. So that's the guidance for Monday and Tuesday, and that's the theme card, action taking. Move on, move forward, let the past go. Stop allowing the past to consume you, and give yourself something new to focus on, is what I feel like I want to say. Something new to devote your time to. Something new to think about. So it's really exciting energy and very supportive time for change, very supportive time for movement, and an extremely supportive time for creating and working on projects and things like that as well. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thanks so much for connecting today. I've used my Speed of Light Oracle cards. These are available now if you're inspired by them or want to work with them personally. They're very easy to use. They come with a guidebook. You can have a look and learn more about them on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. So thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you'd like to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. If you want to learn more about the work I do, if you resonate with my way, my approach, my perspective, you might really enjoy some stuff on my website to help support you on your journey. So please visit templeofbalance.com.au. Have a fantastic couple of days. I will be back to share with you again soon. I'll read all of your comments when I get back on my computer shortly. I'll keep an eye out too for our current energy report, which will be out sometime today for my Pillar of Light family. So It's Monday, which means it's report day. So stay tuned for that soon. I think that's all I need to say. Sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. And I trust you have a fantastic couple of days ahead. So thank you and namaste. Namaste means that the divine, the creator within me, honours and acknowledges the divine, the creator within you, that we are equal, we are one. So thank you for being who you are, and I trust that this sharing and our time together today has supported and uplifted you and helped you in your life. So keep going. Now is a very supportive time, very excited. I'm going to go and do some fun stuff, I feel. So thank you, and I'll talk with you again soon. Namaste. Thank you.